different. We just smoking out here, and then when we done, we gonna pull up back inside. I gotta smoke this. It's a blunty. I ain't trying to make the Chris smell crazy. But how y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Hopefully y'all taking care of yourselves, man. This is gonna be a great ass live, bro. I've been thinking about it all day today, man, and I'm like, bro, I gotta talk about it with the peeps, man. And you guys have to bear with me, man. My schedule, bro. Listen, man, it be all over the motherfucking place, man. I be working, bro. Sometimes it's later than usual. Sometimes it's earlier than usual, bro. So I be trying to come in, trying to give you guys the best I can with the most up wisdom I have to teach and give you guys, bro. But want to meet the peeps, man. You know. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Like I said, I'm gonna be cooling. Y'all can pile in. Y'all already know the vibes, bro. Talking about tunnel vision, bro. You gotta have it. You gotta have it, bro. A lot of people lack this, and this is why a lot of us are not gonna get to where we want to be at because we're worrying about what they think. It be the simple shit. You feel me? And we let the narrative play in our heads. We let the narrative play a role. You feel what I'm saying? And this is the reason why we are stuck in the same boat. You feel me? Put y'all like this. You're in the same boat because you're not putting your best foot forward. You're allowing somebody else to run with what you need to do. You feel what I'm saying? You letting them run with the narrative. You gotta have that tunnel vision, gang. It's a late night. You feel me? Hope you guys are doing good, man. But I'm just being real, bro. You have to stay focused. You gotta stay. You can't let other people get in the way of what you trying to do, yo. Cause now you starting to do that. Now you're not living in your own divinity. You're not even living in your own truth anymore. I'm just being real. We need the people that say they're gonna do something and they're gonna go ahead and do it without anybody else's validation, without anybody else's opinion, because you need to know that this is your shit. A lot of people are gonna criticize you. I just want you guys to know that, man. This blunt has been going chill. I had to wrap the paper around this junk, man. It hasn't been my best work. I'm not gonna lie. We trying to make it work, but it hasn't been my best work. But how y'all doing, man? It's gonna be a great live. We just smoking outside. We're gonna go back in the crib. I'm just outside right now, but I just want you guys to really understand that, bro. Because a lot of motherfuckers, bro, will not sit here and tell you guys do what you want to do. They're gonna tell you go buy off when someone else is gonna tell you. We're not moving like that here, bro. No. We're not moving like that, gang. We're not. We're not moving like that. We're not moving like that, bro. Because you got to remember who you are. I'm just being real. Today I met a couple people, bro, and they're like letting me know the deeper meaning of life. You know what I'm saying? Like they're letting me know, like, bro, like we can't be stressing. We can't be worrying about other niggas. We can't be worrying about what they're gonna say because at the end of the day, they're gonna go to bed, they're gonna go to sleep, and they're gonna forget all about you. But here you are letting them live rent free in your mind. You're literally letting them live rent free in your head. This is crazy. If you guys are new, double tap the screen. It's well appreciated, bro. We just chilling tonight, man. It's a late night. Y'all could be yourselves in here, man. I ain't tripping. I'm just trying to give you guys the real shit, real spill. You gotta have tunnel vision. A lot of us lack that. A lot of us get distracted too motherfucking fast with other niggas, man. What's up with that? It was hot as hell out here, bro. Damn. I am wearing a fucking whole long on, but you all hear what I'm saying, though? I know I'm not tripping, bro. Because when you lose sight of tunnel vision, you don't want to do shit now, bro. Now you're cooked. Now you're letting in all the bad energies, all the weird niggas, because you allowed them to. There we go. That was pulling. But y'all hear what I'm saying, though? You know I be coming on here random times, but I'm just keeping it a buck. You feel me? Just keeping it real. I ain't here to judge nobody. I'm here to be myself. Like you could be yourself. It isn't that complicated to be yourself. You just want to fit in, right? You want to fit in. I don't want to fit in with everybody, man, because everybody's trying to act the same and do the same shit and trying to get everybody's approval. And I don't need nobody's approval. When God's on my team, bro, I don't need no approval. God's with me always. 365, 25, 8. Ain't no telling. You know, but we get lost. We forget that God's with us. We forget that We have the bigger power, the highest power, the utmost highest form of energy on our side. The righteous way, the real way, the right way. You feel what I'm saying? The authentic way, the purity way. Because a lot of people are trying to do things that are not in their divinity. You're not. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I know 9 people in here, no likes. The love is showing. You feel me? Are you a Christian? That is the true message to have tunnel vision for. I'm not Christian, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and start cap. No, I'm not. I believe in God, but I'm not a Christian. I'm not going to churches. I'm not doing none of the goofy yet. I'm not doing that. There's no need for it. Like there's no need. If you have to go there, by all means, go right ahead. I'm not doing that. If I could connect with God right through my crib, outside, connect with me each and every day and talk to people and they feel my energy and they love the energy, God's working through us always. You don't have to go to church, but it's an option if you're willing to go. It's not a bad thing if you go. I'm not going. And there's no shame if you do. I don't like, there's so much judgment. And didn't God say, thou shalt not judge? Niggas be judging everybody. Just focus on you, gang. And that's the whole point of tunnel vision. You gotta focus on your shit. You can't be focused on other niggas, bro. Stop worrying about other people. That's not gonna give you the best ideal knowledge for yourself. A lot of us is let bullshit talk in our ear. You're letting people talk bullshit in your ear all goddamn day and they're not letting you be your best version. You're not allowing to grow. You're not giving yourself a chance because you're keeping people around you that kept you in your lower self the entire time. Come on, y'all. 14 people in here, man. One like, we got to do better, y'all. Just double tap y'all screen. You ain't doing push-ups. You feel me? You ain't doing no pull-ups right now. We chilling, connecting. I'm a human being. What color is your brain? I'm a human being. Human. A color man. I mean, okay. I mean, what color is your brain? I mean, we all have the same brain. Oh, shit. I'm dropping shit. You guys just gotta tap in with yourselves. Didn't they say the kingdom of heaven is within you? It was never without. I don't know where niggas getting that from either. You still looking up in the sky like someone's gonna grab you. You feel me? Someone's gonna come grab you, nigga. No one, bro. You need to look inside. But that takes time to be alone, you know, and a lot of us are scared to be alone. There's no need to be scared, bruh. No need, man. No need to be scared, yo. You got huz. Hey, man, I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I be living life, man. You feel me? The huz, I ain't trying to, like, the huz be trying, bro, but I ain't even trying to focus on them, bro, because they're not getting me toward my purpose, bro. They're not getting me closer to my goals. They're keeping me in the same spot, bro. If the female is not trying to see you grow for real, and just trying to drain your soul, you could do the math on that if you want to waste your time on that, shorty. I'm not going to do that. I'm not even going to waste her time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just going to focus on me and let God work through me, man. You feel me? Why race? You run, I'll take a nap. Y'all just trolling at this point. I ain't going to lie. But I just want you guys to have that mindset, bro. It's literally all a mindset, bro. Everyone that walks around you, everyone that talks to you on an everyday basis, bro, you be surprised how many people try to give you guys all type of messages, bro, all type of wisdom, all type of knowledge, but you decide to block these people away from you because you think you have it all figured out. I don't even have it all figured out, nigga. I'm just learning because I'm willing to sit down and open 2 of my ears. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. I mean, that was the whole fucking structure of your fucking body, your whole avatar. So you need to listen more than you speak. I'm speaking now, right? I'm talking right now. But when somebody's speaking to me, I have my full attention on what they're trying to tell me. That's called being an understanding. That's called being a you're just understanding, man. You get where they're coming from. There's a word for that, man. I'm saying there's a word for that. If a pom-pom could speak, what would it say? I don't know. I don't know, bruh. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I just want you guys to have that mindset, bro. You gotta have the tunnel vision because it's gonna be a narrow road. It's gonna be a narrow path. You think niggas is gonna fuck with you? Huh? You think everybody's just gonna like you, bro? This is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, you gotta remember, bro, like, if you're not from this world and not of this world, you're not gonna be like, I'm not from this world, bro. I'm not from this world at all, man. I'm smoking right now. That comes from the Canis Major system. And no, it's not a sin. I'm gonna keep it flat, blunt, and simple. It's all about the intention. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? A lot of y'all probably not hearing anything I'm saying right now. You guys have called intention, okay? So a lot of people still eat meat. You shouldn't even be meat, period, nigga. But you still do. You shouldn't, but you do, right? Okay then. Oh no, it's too good. Oh no, you want to make certain rules for certain things, and that can't fly. That means you're contradicting yourself. That's all I'm saying. Greed, gluttony. These are all 7 deadly sins, bro. There's hella sins, bro. Niggas gonna come in my shit. You smoking? You're smoking weed? Oh, so now it's an issue. So now it's a problem. That's fine. That's cool. I ain't tripping over here, nigga. If you don't smoke, nigga, then I wouldn't advise you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you to do it. Sin is a hierarchy term. It means to miss the mark in Greek. See? Oh, it's good, Cake the Gamer? Bro, I Cake the Gamer. I haven't seen you in a minute, gang. Shout out to you, God. I didn't even know that it's Greek. And you guys gotta remember something, bro. If you go against yourself, you're fucking yourself. I'm just gonna flat out say it. When you're living for others, bro, and didn't Yeshua, or they know him now as Jesus, but Yeshua, right? He was waking his people up. In fact, he was actually telling the people who they are, what they're able to do, and how they're able to do it. Bible. Basic instructions before leaving earth. So we need to understand. We need to understand what it is. And you guys know the Bible lies to you too. You guys really think there's all truth in there? Come on, let me you guys gotta remember who's telling you the story, bro. You guys gotta remember that. A lot of people forget, bro. I get it, man. A lot of people tell you, look straight in your face and say, go straight to that Bible, bro. And I get it. There's a lot of truth in there, bro. But they're gonna mix the lies. These are y'all don't get deception, right? Y'all don't get spiritual discernment. You guys just gotta remember who's telling you guys these stories, man, and how they're telling it to you, and what they don't want you to know and what they want you to know. These are basic things that we have to really get down pat, because if you don't, anyone can lie to you. And how would you know? Yeah, indeed. Right, bro. You guys know, of course, bro. You know what I'm saying? Okay? And a lot of people be saying, Jesus. I'm going to keep saying Yeshua, because this is his true name. A lot of niggas just be mixing his name and saying however it wants. A lot of people say he died for your sins, right? That's what everyone be saying. He died for your sins, right? And if you don't comply, if you don't go by the commandments, you're going to hell. If you don't donate 10% or whatever to the fucking church, you're going to hell. What type of... Yo, bro, you guys, bro, Yet when you came here, water was your birthright. A lot of this shit that you see was your birthright, but they stole that and took it away from you. That's why you have a Social Security part of the company. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Died for your sins. Bro, he died because he was trying to wake you up. Trying to show you what you're capable of and how to do so. But a lot of people went for the other side, right? A lot of people went that, no, he's going to come save me, whatever. So, bro, the blood is still within all of us, because this is the after he was in when he got crucified at 33. You see what I'm saying? Wow, that's kind of crazy. He got crucified at 33. Out of all ages, 33. You know what I'm saying? In other words, Denai, but you're right. Jesus didn't die for your sins. Of course he didn't. He died to transfer human nature to reconcile us to God, because we are the manifestation of God, G-O-D. Highest form of fucking, I guess you would call manifestation. You have dogs, you have trees, you have different type of animals. You could have reincarnated as anything. You came as a whole human with 2 legs, 2 arms, and a goddamn head. So you were the highest form of manifestation through his image. Because didn't God make man, right? God make God and create image, right? Didn't God make man in God's image? I'm just being real. So you just got to remember who's telling you the story and how they're telling you the story, and how many testaments or different fucking versions of the damn Bible. I don't know why you got to make 50 fucking versions when there's one truth. Okay, that's fine too. You feel me? I get you, but me, I don't believe in those things because I think it's a lie. Bro, you have the power and the will to believe whatever you want, bro. I'm not here to tell y'all and force y'all to believe anything, bro. If niggas be doing that to you, that's called a fear tactic. Don't they do it today in modern day society? So you could believe whatever you want to believe. My job isn't to force nobody. My job is just to speak what I believe. Just like how you can too. You have free will. Do whatever you please, dog. Right, some go left and some go right. I'll wait for the Father, I'll go straight. The Father already knows, bruh. Right, the Father works through all of us, bro. I only report and I only go through the Father, nobody else. Anything that's man-made, anything that's not part of the big God, you're gonna be in the way of me. And this is a known fact. If anything is man-made, you're not part of the real manifestation because you're after the fact, right? After. Right, modernization, right? You got buildings, you got restaurants, you got cars, you got houses. This is all after the fact, all after. So if you're not part of the big God, if you're not reporting back to the Father, I don't want to talk to you, bro, because you're not trying to be inside the kingdom of heaven. You're trying to report outside, because when you're outside the kingdom of heaven, you're going to start hating, you're going to start complaining, you're going to start envying, you're going to start doing all the low vibrational things because you're not inside. If you were inside, we connected always, gang. There should be no reason why we're not connected. If you don't think we're connected, because you're on the other side. I'm not here to, listen, I'm not here to go back and forth with nobody. I'm just going to be real. You feel what I'm saying? When these eyes light up, when you wake up in the morning, bro, like God, like that Ashe, that breath is in you, bro. But a lot of people, right, they wake up and just start walking just to exist, not to change, not to help, not to reshape or reform. You're just here? Are you serious? So you really believe that you're in the highest form of manifestation and you're just here? Bro, I don't know what to tell you. Anytime you get a chance to talk to somebody, just be one moment with them, to be in that moment with them, bro, because you don't know what they're going through. You don't know what shit talk they have got done. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what someone has gone through, bro. But you're going to judge, right? You're going to start going to somebody off rip and judge them. But you should not judge anybody at all. But that's the issue with literally 95% of the fucking population. They're believers in this and believer in that, yet you're the first one to judge. Let's just be real, though. I'm trying to be so straightforward with you guys because I don't want to mislead y'all. I don't want to say things that's not going to sound right or is not right at all. This is just what it is, bro. You have your own spiritual gift that the Most High has given you. So what are you going to do with it? Are you going to try to tap in? Or you're not going to try to tap in at all? Because, you know, God be calling your cell phone. He be leaving voicemails. You know, you be getting hella voicemails. But a lot of us don't pick up the phone. You know, a lot of us ignore the call because we think we have it all figured out. We think we have it all figured out. You be getting synchronicities. You be getting certain signs. You be getting certain things. And you know for sure God's talking to you. You already know, nigga, because that energy don't lie. But hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. We ignore it because we're too involved with bullshit. Females, parties, bullshit friends. Niggas ain't trying to elevate one another. You're not surrounding yourself with people that's going to reflect who you are. And I think, oh my goodness, paper ripping. Now listen, I only got a paper around this because, bro, the thing had a hole in it. I you know what I'm saying? Kite the gamer. Yeah, bro, you got to pick up the phone, bro. You feel me, bro? And y'all know that analogy I'm trying to get at. Not literally, but you have to be open to receive. You just closing the phone. You just, the flip phones, man. You know, you just close. Man, you're not even allowing the waves to even get to you, bro. The electric magnetic, you can't even let it get to you. You just trying to block it up. You're trying to cover it up, nigga. Bro, I swear to God, I've been saying this. See, bro, you in the right life, man. Right time, right place. This is God divine time. It ain't no other time and better than this right now. So I'm glad you in here getting the knowledge, bro. It's the moon. We 98% water. Moon moves the ocean. Bro, yo, DC, man, you here. You here, gang. You know what I'm saying? You here, gang. You know the vibes. You just gotta be really, really open to that shit, bro. You know, but the first motherfucker gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. You're this. You're that. Like that's programming. This is instant predictive programming. You know, I'm gonna piggyback off that DC. Our body is mainly water. What's the four phases of the matter? You got our solid, right? You got the solid. You have the liquid, right? Body, mainly possessed of liquid, right? Then you have the gases. right? And then you have plasma. So we all obtain this type of energy source within all of us. But the real question is, who's going to take the time to really use our brains to tap into this, bro? Who's going to take the time to really go do the research, to unlearn, to relearn? That's the hardest part of the game, is unlearning all the BS that was taught to your bullshit brain and to relearn it, to know like, oh, damn, so this is what this means. Oh, so I've really been lied to my whole life. And no one's going to tell me unless I'm the bigger guy, right? Unless I step up to the plate. A lot of people are scared of the truth because they know it's only one truth. And a lot of people can't hold that weight. They're like, shit, I don't know if I could do. You see what I'm saying? But God's with you. Why do you have to do all that? You listen, man. Listen, bro. There's no need. God could throw you in the desert, bro. God could throw you anywhere in the whole wide world, bro. If you understand the metaphysics of God, the big G-O-D, bro, you're gonna be straight. Yo, let me just, there should be like, guys, I come from Pennsylvania. I live in Texas now. I have no family here. I have nobody out here. But yet, I feel like every day I step foot outside of my apartment, I'm meeting new people, bro. They're willing to talk to me. I'm willing to talk to them because I understand what's inside of me, bro. There's no anything. Listen, bro, if you think there's something else inside of you, bro, then you need to sit down and you need to let God cook. Let him cook. You feel me? Preach. Nah, I appreciate you, DC. Nah, you tapped in too, brother. But I just want people to really see that though, bro. Like, you could literally, bro, like, God could put you anywhere in the whole wide world, bro. As long as you know. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people still to this day don't even know that God resides in them. That energy is, a lot of people still don't know that. And it takes a lot of, a lot of experiences. It takes a lot of, you got to put your head down, bro. You got to go through the fire. Like, it wouldn't even make sense if you didn't go through the judgment. You have to go through that fire, bro. Testimony, if you want to call it that. Because when we come out the pussy, when we come out our mother womb, when we come out, bro, we come into a fucked up world already, nigga. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. I don't, like, hold on. I got y'all, man. My bad, I had to hit. Right? But this, bro, like, God will always be with you, bro. Put the meditation music on and let that nigga talk to you. If you pray. You feel what I'm saying? And, right, when Judgment Day is coming, bro, you got to remember Judgment Day, even the acronym or even the analogy behind that. You got to remember that I told you guys that energy resides in each and every one of us. Like I said, if you have 2 legs, you have 2 arms, you have a head, a nose, 2 eyes, like you are the highest of manifestation, right? Right? You are the judges of your own day. Because what you say and what you think and what you do, the energy of God is always residing in you. So what do you think's gonna happen when you're not speaking the fruits of your labor? You're not doing the right acts for. You're not gonna bring that fruition towards your body, let alone your reality. A lot of people forget that you live in a magnetic reality. This is the world of magnetism, bro. Wasn't that in Proverbs? You have to literally speak it. Talk good about yourself and others, not the other way. And then when you talk bad about yourself and others and you expect to get the other result, like, we need to stop being like, you got to stop doing that, bro. Like, I'm going to be, listen, bro. If no one told you tonight, I'm telling you tonight. If you're talking negative about yourself, let alone others, but you want to grow, chill, you got me fucked up, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But it's gonna sound crazy at first, right? Yo, Freddie, bro, but my living condition, because you're not allowing God to cook. Let God cook, bro. You guys heard this saying before. I am not the first to say this, but you'll trust the bus driver. You don't even know the bus driver. You'll trust the fucking Uber driver. You don't even know the nigga. You'll trust the bus driver, the Uber driver, the pilot, nigga, the train conductor, whoever the fuck's conducting anything. But when it comes to God, you get a little nervous. Stop it. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. You guys got the game fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what else to tell you guys, bro. Because everybody has the potential to let God cook. AKA, let the energy overwork the flesh. Because a lot of us letting the flesh overwork our energy, which is the spirit, soul, you guys know. The spiritual side of it. You're letting the flesh control the spirit. You have to flip it. Because if you don't flip it, it's going to always continue to puncture you. And then you're going to start doing the bullshit, right? Hanging with crowds, hanging with low vibes. You not even trying to give yourself a chance. You feel me? This bro's blowing my mind. I've been thinking the same shit. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's all a connection. You guys heard of like a server? You know how you guys like a Wi-Fi server and different type of things? We were all connected to this server right now. A bunch of other people are on all different types of servers right now. They're talking about bullshit, hoes, big booties, nigga. I don't even know what other server. I don't even know what niggas is talking about. And my name is Daniel. Appreciate meeting you, Daniel. A lot of people don't even like take the time to show even say their real name. So that's lit, bro. You one of them ones too, bro. You chosen, bro. God can't just give this type of energy to everyone because not everyone's gonna be able to control it. Not even just control it. Be able to like understand it and then say it back to somebody else so they can understand it too. That's another part too. You know, because not everybody can sit here and just talk to y'all like this, bro. A lot of people get mad, get upset. Like, bro, why you get it's show, bro. Listen, man. And the reason I say be yourself is because a lot of people, when others come around, they start throwing shit. They start like moving different. And those are the people. Bro, this paper is going to piss me off. Listen, I don't want to be around people like that. Like when someone goes in a room or someone comes in, you start like, you know what I'm saying? You start putting this facade. Now you start being a bit, no. That means you're not being your authentic. You're not, no. Because what's the biggest thing that people get fucked up is that you're putting on a mask, right? You doing that bullshit. You just put on a mask. You're not supposed to do that. You're not even giving yourself a chance because you thinking someone's gonna judge you, and automatically you already having judgments on somebody. Like, you guys see the puzzle I'm trying to give y'all? They know you got that energy, bro. They see the glow. They know you one of them ones, but they're like, yo, bro, this guy right here. Listen. This guy right here, man. This guy's going somewhere in life, man. Listen, man. This guy right here, bro. I don't know the energy. I don't know what he has. I don't know what's on his side. But, man, he's going to make it places. This is the reality. And they know this, too. Fake hates real, bruh. Because, bro, the real's always going to shine. Because God's never going to let you down, bruh. Like, I don't even know. Guys, I'm not going to. I've been looking this shit for a minute. But I don't know how many times I got to let people say this again and again. Like, you're not letting him cook. And that's the reason why a lot of us don't have the vision. A lot of us don't want to acquire the vision. Let the nigga cook. If this girl rejects you, it's protection. You guys know this already. Rejection is protection. A lot of us get mad. A lot of us be like, why this and why that? Don't even say why. Say thank you. Because you don't know what could have happened to yourself on the other side if you're just so eager. You're so eager. FOMO. Fear of missing out. Like, you're just so eager. And it's like, bro, focus, man. Do you. Don't worry about who's in your corner right now. Don't worry about who's not in your corner right now. God's in your corner. So let God cook. Don't worry about who's not giving you the signals, not giving you the business opportunities, not giving you the right money opportunities, whatever you're trying to manifest. Listen, let God cook. Okay? Everything that's supposed to happen is already happening. I repeat. Everything that is supposed to happen is already happening. All it takes is us to align with it, and it's going to flow right before your eyes. You know, friction, when you have friction against something, you're not aligning, you're going against the grain. You never go against the grain. If you're going against the grain, bro, you're like, what's a good word, bro? You're just like prolonging your manifestation. You're not letting God cook. You're going against God. You're not going with him. You're not aligning with the energy. You're going against the energy. So what do you think happens when you go against energy? You're on the other side, because there's no such thing as lukewarm. You can't be lukewarm. You can't. There's no shit. You cannot, either you know or you just don't want to care to know. There's no such thing as like, oh well, like Freddie, like come on, bro. No, 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 no. Either you know God's with you or you know God is not with you. There ain't no like, oh Freddie, well, like you know I gotta. There's no, no, no. You feel me? And that's another thing. Yeah, man. When you go with the flow, there's a thing called you're in that zone. You're in the zone. You're in that God-given zone. Like you're in the flow state. When you're in that flow state, bro, everything's gonna come to you the way it should. You're not gonna think. You're not gonna know how it's gonna come out, but it's supposed to come out this way because this is the reality. You know, a couple people, man, like they be like asking me, man, like, yo, Freddie, bro, like, what's your view on life, bro? Like, what do you think's gonna happen and shit like that, right? And I'm gonna be genuinely real with y'all, bro. The only thing I can tell you guys is what's happening right now. I'm not gonna be one of them dudes trying to be like, oh, guys, no, because at the end of the day, bro, like, we know what's going on, but we have to let God cook. We have to. Because this is causing you to stress. This is causing you to miss out on living. This is causing you to not become your best version because you're so worried about things that's not going to matter in the afterlife. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. Like, you just got to remember, bro, like, wasn't the beginning. This, what you see, wasn't the beginning, bro. You feel me? Hell yeah, bro. Yep. When you give it up to God and know it's all going to be okay regardless, it's nice, bro. It's the best feeling of all time because, bro, yo, DC, that is real. Yo, Kite, you on some real shit, man. Because, bro, like, we're not giving him the time of day because we ignoring him. Thinking we know. Nah, you made me smile, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That hell yeah, bro. God is always here, man. He was never gone. We just forgot. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Spiritual warfare, though, that's real, though. It is spiritual warfare on your conscience, on your flesh, on everything in your spiritual body, your physical body, your astral body, your etheric body. Like, they just want control of you. This has to be the most, sorry, y'all. This has to be the most craziest, this blunt right here, bro. I'm struggling with it right now. I don't know what's going on. Bro, you sound like me trying to explain shit to people. You see what I'm saying, DC? Like, not everyone's gonna listen, though. That everyone's gonna listen, bro. That's just how it goes. Remember, that everyone's meant to wake up. Overdried. No, I think, like, so what I did, it's a blunt, but as y'all could tell, this paper is going out of this world. I had to wrap like a paper around it because there's like a hole, and I was just like, brother. Yeah. It was like, brother, can't be doing this, man. So I had to wrap it, man. You know, sometimes it has to get medicated. You know what I'm saying? Had to get medicated. You know what I'm saying? Sucks, man. Can't save them all. That's what I'm saying. You can't save everybody. And I tried this, bro. Part of my journey, bro, when I was like in the early stages of it, bro, I was trying to wake hella niggas up. Even the beginning too, bro. Like, I thought all this shit was cap. Until like I tapped in. And once I tapped in, I removed a lot of people. Because energy will tell you everything. But when you're not tapped into the energy, you're only going about people who are doing, you're not, man. God, you cooking, man. Like, it's not hard to see, but it'll be hard for some if niggas ain't trying. You know, if niggas ain't trying to see the vision, then they weren't meant to see the vision. Guys, you see this convo we're having tonight? Many people can't even, like, this is not for everybody. I wish more people will get the message, but it's not for everybody. My older brother was woke, but I thought he was crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? You guys can call it woke. I like saying be aware. Just be aware, but I don't like using the terms they use because I don't know, man. Like, they say aura farming. Come on, bro. Aura farming. Like, now y'all niggas want to use aura. Aura's been a thing, but now niggas want to use it. Like, oh my God. They be ruining everything. They ruin it all. These people nowadays, man, I'm trying to tell you, man, they be ruining shit, bro. And what is your aura? Your electric magnetic field. So what's around you, people could feel that. That's why people stare at you. I go to the gym all the time. I walk all the time. Guys, when I see people stare at me, bro, I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy to say that people just seen somebody. Because they seen the energy. Oh, they see somebody in there. I don't know who, but they know somebody's in there because obviously you're not like the rest of the people that are just walking, being dead, not having energy, just not even giving it a shot. You're not these people, bro. You still have this undesire, like you have this burning desire. Let me say this: you have a burning desire to get everything you want done, and they know that. They know that. They're like, "Fuck, man, how does this nigga keep going, bro? Like, how is this nigga how is this nigga going still?" That's what they're gonna say. How is this nigga continuously going still? And this is where your hate comes from. A lot of your love comes from people you never met, like you guys yourself. I have never met y'all in real time, but you guys have given me more love than people I met in real time. Yo, I'm just giving y'all gems, bruh. There's people that are gonna support you that you never met across the seas. But somebody you grew up in the sandbox with, somebody that knows you from the back of their fucking mata, will not even say congrats. Shh. If you can't follow the crumbs, you're not looking low. We are electrical beings, divine beings, luminous beings, angelic beings, beautiful beings. Like, words can't even describe you. But this is what they hate, and this is what they fear, and this is what they don't want you to know about even yourself. Jesus, Yeshua, knew this about himself very, very motherfucking well. Like, to the T. And this is why the Roman Catholic Church feared this man. Oh, this nigga's making niggas up. Word. This nigga. You know, they're like, they're on there, whoa, this nigga's doing too much right now. No, we got to get rid of this nigga ASAP. And niggas just stood there and watched them too. I'm just being real, like most niggas do today. Will stand and watch instead of run and help. No, they're gonna stand there and watch you. Lil most talked about man in his story, of course, right? They gotta sell it somehow. They gotta make their money somehow, right? They gotta keep running the corporation somehow. And niggas believe money was just the beginning. You think money is natural to this planet? You think money's natural? You think money's a natural thing? Money isn't natural. They print it in labs. That's not natural. And they tell you it comes from trees. No, it doesn't. Stop cutting down the trees. But it doesn't even come from trees. So can y'all just stop lying? Like someone like DC, someone like Kite the Gamer, someone like myself, someone like the 7 other people in here. You're not gonna fool us. I don't know what niggas on, bruh. You're not fooling me, for real. Comes from trees. First off, no the fuck it doesn't. Okay, let's just get out the way right now. Second of all, you guys are literally printing the money. It don't fall from trees. You're printing it. But when we do it, it's plagiarism. But you guys do it all the time. The contradiction is crazy, but you have to be on a high vibration to see shit like that. It takes a lot to see once you're aware. You feel what I'm saying? They should have made it from hemp, but the corporation didn't make it enough. Yeah, yo, DC, yo, Daniel, I'm trying to tell you, these corporations, G, they don't give a flying fuck, nigga. Psh. But we care so much about them. We give them all of our energy. Freddie, go vote. Freddie, who's gonna be the next president? Freddie. I could give a rat's ass. I don't give a fuck. Where's our land? Where's our land that you stole from us? Let's just start there. Let's actually start by giving our real names back. Let's just start there. Because our last name's not even our last name. That's a slave name. So, that's a slave name. So, like, for example, right? Daniel, you know what I'm saying? Daniel William Cave. I don't want to say that. I don't want to crucify your name, but think about it. William Cavier. It's Cavian, yeah. That Kanye, Cavier. Right, Daniel William Cavier. So someone named Cavier back in your time, your ancestors, they were slaves. Like my full name is Freddie Pierre Louis. Pierre Louis. So someone with the last name Pierre Louis was a slave. I'm just being honest with you, bro. This is just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? No shame in my game. I've been to prison low like KV. Okay, bet. And bro, that's a real one right there, man. Shout out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You locked in, gang. And it's French. No, so you call it French, I guess, but my parents are Haitian, so they from Port-au-Prince. And you know what else is crazy? I give you guys like a fun tip. Before my mom and dad got married, right? They already had the last name. That's the most insane. Like, you guys remember, like, we chose this. Like, let me, if y'all want to get deep, we get deep with it, nigga. I'm just being honest, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is real life. You feel me? The indigenous people, bro. You know, the native people, bro. Nigga, this is us. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. How do you say that name? Lent Sheila. I don't even say. I don't want to crucify nobody's name. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong. I hate pronouncing names wrong. That's bad. But bro, I'm just being honest, man. Like, we are the original people, and they don't like saying they don't like us saying that. Oh damn, he knows. He's one of them. Oh damn, he knows. Of course we know. I didn't know before. I was asleep when I was like in 11th grade, 10th grade, 9th grade, like all throughout high school. I was deadbeat sleep. Like, I was beyond sleep. Fucking girls in the bathroom, not living like. And I saw what you said there, Kite. Freddie, go vote. You're funny as fuck. Man, fuck these reptilians. Man, fuck these niggas, bro. Don't they rape the kids? Don't they kidnap the kids? Don't they do the same shit that they put people in prison for? Oh, shit. Don't they do the same hypocrisy, the same shit? But if we go to court and we say that, why would they give us time of day? Because they already know. They already know. They already know. They already know. You know what I'm saying? Like very low used to be Vandir Cave. Okay, I'm white. Bro, it's all energy, bro. All energy, bro. Don't worry about it. It's all energy, bro. I am 23 years young in their time. You know time isn't real. But in their menu structure, in their Gregorian calendar, I am 23 years of age. My birthday is March 4th, 2002. And when you add those numbers together, you get the number 9. You know we 9 ether beings, right? You know we're 9 ether, right? You know the highest number is 9, right? Hold on, I got something deeper for y'all. Okay? Okay, I got something deeper for y'all. My name is Freddie Pierre Louis, right? My full name. Full name. I'm into numerology. Like, I'm a math. Like, listen, y'all, I might go inside low-key in a bit and, like, put y'all on the life path number. Like, this shit gets hella deep, but I put my name inside the path of. You could. There's two ways. There's a Calendin numerology or Pythagorean numerology. Pythagorean is the more older shit. Tell me how I put Freddie Pierre Louis, bro. It adds up to 108. You drop the 0. 8 plus 1 is 9, nigga. Like. I'm just saying, bro. And you know that saying, right? There's too many coincidences until it's mathematically impossible. Because I don't give a fuck what nobody's telling me right now, bro. We know that we are very, very high-ranked people in the spiritual fucking aspect. But over here, right, in the physical, over here, you have to deal with hella bullshit. You got to deal with hella fake niggas. You got to deal with people that are not even real. You know what I'm saying? A equals 1. We on the same page. Yo, Sirski, man. That's what I'm saying. We locked. Feel me? Yo, the guy, nigga, no, you funny. Nah, I love y'all, man. That's what I'm saying. We in here, man. I love y'all, man. Love this shit, bro. But let's just be real, though. Like, do you guys realize that the indigenous people were the first people here anyways? They don't want your ass to know that. You feel me? I just don't be getting it, y'all. Like, And you know what else is crazy? They label us meta-humans in conception of birth. So if you have this pigmentation, when you are released from birth, they have what is called meta-human, bruh. Why would they call you that? Because they know more about you than you probably know about yourself. They know more about us because they know what they have done to us. We're just now remembering. We're just now remembering that, oh, damn. Actually, Egypt is in present day North America? In fact, in Memphis, Tennessee, there's a pyramid over there, the oldest pyramid over there in Memphis, Tennessee. Arizona, Phoenix to be exact, Texas, bruh. Like you have a lot of land masses here that was here so fucking long. And now they're gonna tell your ass that no, it's in Africa. No, it's all the way over there. Whole time it's here, bruh. Whole time it's right motherfucking here. But look what they done, guys. Let me. It's dark right now, right? It's late night. But bro, like I'm outside the balcony. Bro, like look. I'm chilling outside right now. But look what they done, bruh. They have literally built this place. Look at the streets, bro. You got cars, bro. Like you just have what is called a man-made world, bro. You feel me? You're not a human. You're a corporation. It's all in that. Yo, bro, like, DC, you tapped in, gang. Because think about it. No wonder your name and your social security card, it's all caps. And when you go against the people here, it's you against them. Hollywood, the druids make their magic wands out of the wood. If the holly tree Mickey Mouse, bro, yes, bro. They literally graft that type of tree and they form it into the wand. So, you know, Disney Channel, you feel me? And now you're watching Disney Channel. Like, they make a mockery out of everything that was originally ours. And they flip it like they flip everything. They flip it and they do it in their way. But they had to steal it, right? They had to take it from somewhere. Y'all not hearing me, though. They had to take it from somewhere, bro. You think these niggas, especially these reptilians, bro, you think these niggas just have the ideas? Like, they steal shit because they stole the land to begin with. What else are they going to do after that? Steal more. You guys heard of the Superstitious Mountains? Like, that's another mountain range, a.k.a. another tree stump that the natives... we're gonna call them native people, that they're warning these niggas about, like, yo, don't go over there, man. There's a lot of energy in the Superstitious Mountains, man. If you're not one of us and you're not tapped in, I don't advise y'all to, you know, niggas don't listen. Niggas end up missing when they go over there. Niggas end up dead trying to find the Dutch gold mine. Like, y'all niggas not finding shit over there, but they're so infatuated with the money, with the riches. They're not focused on the spiritual side of it. I'm a Mason, brother. My grandfather was a Shriner. Oh shit. You know, Freemasonry, 33. You feel me? Freemasonry, 333. And that's why that's another thing. 333, man. 111, 222, 333. I think I like what the universe is teaching me, man. I thought I had it. Now I know I hold the key, nigga. We been hold the keys, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? But it takes someone to enlighten oneself to realize that you hold the key to begin with. You feel me, man? You feel me? 111, 222, 333. You feel me? And 9's the highest number. 9 will forever be the highest number. It's not 10. It's not 11. Because when you start realizing numbers repeat themselves. You feel me? Numbers just start repeating themselves, nigga. That's not like. Let me mind fuck y'all tonight. Let me mind fuck y'all tonight, bro. Y'all gonna leave this live and be like, yo, Freddie, bro, why'd you say that? Okay. There's 365 days in a year, right? Yes, there is. I mean, in their Gregorian calendar, there is, right? There's 365 days in a year, right? Okay, cool. But you could only name 7. let me hit the blunt a couple of times. Let me let y'all marinate on what the fuck I just told you. Let me just like this, bro. Because y'all think, y'all not getting played. Okay, no problem. Y'all heard what I just said, right? Okay. If someone in class wants me to repeat it, I'll repeat it. Let me know. Let me know if y'all caught that. You know? Okay? I'm gonna let y'all marinate on that. 300. Spoke good today, bro, but 300. 300. 365, which is days. Days, which is the S, which is plural, which means multiple. But if I'm sitting right now and you could only name 7 days, so you got Monday, then you got Tuesday, then you got Wednesday, then you got Thursday, then you got the Friday, then you got the Saturday, then you got the Sunday. Why the fuck is Monday coming around again, bro? Where's the other day? Where's that 8th day at? If there's 365 days, though. And a lot of niggas be like, no, Freddie, you can't. And hold on. Why they make time up? I got you. I'm gonna give you guys a better example, right? I got some cash on me. So look, I'm gonna give you guys another example right now, right? Check me out. Okay? I have 40 bucks on me right now, right? I have some cash on me. So look, check me out. 40 bucks. Okay? This is how I'm gonna mind fuck you right now, bro. You said what, gang? Turn on the blunt and get over this shit. Man, let me chill, bro. Be cool, bro. But I got you right now, bro. So, if I owe you, right? Let's say I owe you 40 bucks, right? Let's say, I'm just being real. Let's say I owe you 40 bucks. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. This is how it is. You can't get mad at me. I'm just repeating it. Just like they repeat the days, right? That's how they repeat the days on your dumb ass. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Oh, I owe you 40 bucks. Oh, no, I owe you 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Here you go. Don't get mad at me. I'm just doing what time does. Just flipping over, just repeating it. Just repeating it. So the reason why I'm bringing this to y'all attention today, I'm going to get to your question too, DC. I got you, gang. The reason why I'm bringing this to y'all attention today is because we all been lied to, bro. And they created time to make you age faster, number one, to make you believe nothing outside of time, number two, and to have your ass stuck is what is called the simulation. This is why they created time. And you see the year, right? 2025, I'm gonna blow y'all mind. This is how long they've been away from their home planet. Let me repeat that so it doesn't go over your head. The meaning of years in general, right, is how long these Alpha Draconian reptilians, these Pleiadians, and the hierarchy human beings, right? This is how long they've been away from home. 2,025 years they've been away from home. That's what it is. They've been cloning since the 60s. Think they stopped? Exactly. Absolutely not. They never stopped. In fact, they fucking quadrupled their production in this type of cloning. And they abducted the real whites in the 50s, and they replaced the real whites with a lot of the programmed and a lot of the, bro, this shit gets so deep. Like these extraterrestrials made a treaty with the hierarchy human beings and the insectoids, and it's like they literally made a treaty, bro. And you guys know Mars, right? The planet Mars, there's actually extraterrestrials, no, terrestrials, because they're from that planet. They're called marshals. And a lot of the extraterrestrials went to Mars and killed a lot of the Martians. And when they killed off a lot of the Martians, they came back to this so-called planet after they conquered us in 1492. Quote unquote, Columbus found America. Nigga, no one. Right? Right? I'm just being honest, bro. Like, I'm sitting here and letting y'all marinate on this information because I'm saying it now because it needs to be said now. Project Bluebird, Project Too Many Project, Admiral Byrd. Yeah, bro. Nigga kept going north. This nigga kept going north. As he kept going north, he saw these ice walls melt. And as he kept flying over, bruh, he saw animals that he couldn't even name. He saw things that he couldn't even name. He found the other side. Bro. This shit gets so deep, guys. It's fucking crazy, bro. Right, we're gonna take this inside, actually. Right, we're gonna take this inside, low key. Hold on. We're gonna take this inside, y'all. Oh. We're gonna take this inside, y'all. You feel me? We're gonna chill on that. We're gonna chill on that blunt a little later tonight. We're gonna go inside with it. You know me? Because I already know the deep. Okay. We're gonna go inside with it, y'all. I got y'all, gang. We're gonna go inside with it. For me in the crib. We in the crib. We in the crib. Got y'all, bro. So, right. Let me get y'all seated properly. You feel me? We in the crib now. We good. We good, family. We good. We good. Give me a sec. Feel me? We in the crib. So, I just want you guys to have that, like, have that type of knowledge, bro. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas be scared to tell y'all this type of knowledge because they're scared of how other people are gonna view you, right? Hold on. Yup. He found it with an entire Navy brigade. Yeah, carries, battleships, planes. Bro, he had and saw over the wall. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, he's seen it. And since he's seen it, they're scared of him now. And since they were scared of him now, right, they wanted him to basically, yo, if you talk about this to anybody, like if you tell anybody you saw woolly mammoths, bro, and all this shit, bro, we'll kill you and your family. He's dead now. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's dead now. He's dead now. But while he was alive, it's just kind of crazy how much he did. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to tell you. The more you know, the more they hate you, the more they fear you, the more they don't want you to even figure out more because they know everything. And now they know you know everything. They can't have two people knowing everything because that'll fuck up the controlity. That'll fuck up the whole environment because they know everything. They control everything. You feel me? And you probably get put on the list. Bro, I already know, bro. Like, if you go through my lives and you go through all the videos that I posted, bro, they don't like what I talk about. They hate exactly. In fact, bro, they despise what I talk about, bro. Because they know it's true. They know it's true. There's some lives I had, bro, they fucked with it. They like lagged it, made me say things that didn't even line up. They made me not even line up my words. Like, if you just play it back, you'll see, bro. But it's only when I get deep. It's only when I talk about deep shit they want to fuck with my lives and try to fuck with what I'm saying because they know it's real. They don't fuck with nobody else's shit because they know they're talking about BS. They ain't talking about shit, bruh. They're talking about shit to keep your brain rotting, keep making you dumb. You feel what I'm saying? This is all like they're all brain rotting, bro. This is all I'm saying. Like, they're rotting their brains out. They're not getting information that's going to enlighten themselves. They rather rot their brains out. I'm just being real. So when they hear someone that's on a high intellect level, they hear somebody that, oh shit, this nigga, damn, this nigga be knowing his shit. Now they want to like act like you don't know your shit. This is the people you remove yourself from these people. Remove. Because they want to like either one up you or try to make it seem like you have nothing to offer. What? God's with me. So if he ain't with you, it's going to be shown it's not with you because you're going to be scared. You're going to be moving a little, you don't know what I don't know how to, because you don't have the energy with you. Let the energy breathe within you. You ain't got to worry about shit. You feel what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man. Internal brain rot. No, for real, bro. You feel me? They get scared or angry. They get only scared because they know once you know your true history, a lot of people are going to start trying to listen, and they don't want people listening. When people start listening, they're going to be like, wait a minute. They're going to put two and two together. Hold us up. You know you know how the fingers go. What once the fingers go, it's a wrap, because now you're able to use your own mind. You can conduct your own information. You don't got to keep leading off someone else's, because you could do it for yourself. You could see it. This is what insight means. You could see it for your own visual. You can see it for yourself. I don't have to force you. But they get nervous, like, oh fuck, man, like, so now they know this is their planet. Now they know that they're from this planet. They weren't on boats, right? That's a fucking lie. They weren't on fucking boats, nigga. We were already here. Wars upon wars upon wars. Then out of nowhere, Emancipation Proclamation gets signed or some shit. Now everything's getting modernized. Listen, bro. Like this is basic shit. Now that we're held captive and then we have to do a certain bidding to keep giving back to them. You know Sam, right? Uncle Sam. You know Uncle Sam. That nigga comes around every year. Uncle Sam, he'll knock out your Uncle Sam. He needs his piece. He needs his end of the bargain. And you know what's just crazy? How is that they make us pay for taxes, right? But they don't let us in on any of the shit they do. What type of shit is that? So y'all steal our money, right? You guys would be telling us to give us everything, right? And then in return, you guys buy bullshit missiles. You're in wars with all these countries and all this gaga nonsense, right? And you don't even like let us know, right? If you're a real homie, if we're quote unquote working together, you should let us know the deets. You'd be like, all right, guys, so with the tax money, we building up, we're going to try to like conduct it. They're not even doing that. They're giving your ass fake news, giving your ass fake weather, giving your ass fake food, giving your ass fake entertainment, giving your ass fake hope. This is all they're doing. Let's just be real with ourselves. Let's just keep it a stat, guys. If you're taking taxes, right? If you're stealing taxes from us, right? You're just every year, give me a cut. Just give me a cut of your shit. Isn't it not right to like let us know, like, yo, bro, what are y'all doing though? Have a group meeting? They don't even want to do that with us. They don't give a fuck about us, but we'll still vote for these niggas, right? We'll still bend over backward for these niggas. Like, this is the shit that fucks me up. And then Hillary Clinton blowing up phones, making house fires in the White House, getting rid of emails, because you know damn well in them emails, boy, pizza, hot dog, ice cream, walnut, and you are a representative of the quote-unquote U.S. motherfucking A? And you're talking about pizza, hot dog, walnut, bro. Barack Obama want to order 160,000 hot dogs. Listen, bro. Who like, listen to me, y'all. Listen. Who like request? Let me order 160,000 worth of hot dogs? Hot dogs, Obama. Hot dogs. We're gonna run with that. These were in the emails, right? Pizza, walnut, but there's like symbolism behind these words. Boy, girl. Y'all don't hear me, bro. Fuck, man, this shit fucks me up, bro. Like, bro. So you're telling me, Obama, you ordered 160,000 worth of, bro? This shit's like, and just to put the icing on the cake, isn't your so-called wife a nigga? I'm just saying. It's like, damn, we gotta really unravel the blunt. We gotta really unravel the fucking backwood or something. Cause like, bro, like, how much shit are y'all just like? Like, where's the math? The math ain't mathing. They lied here, they lied there, they lied there. Did I say they lied there? Yes, they definitely lied over here. Did they lie? They lied here, they lied there, they did. Well, shit, let me pull up the book. Let me just pull up my book. So they lied here, they lied there, they lied right here, they lied here, they lied there. They lied right here, they lied right here. I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, oh fuck. So they just lie? He said, you're killing me, bro. They just lie? And it's like, okay, you lie, bro. Okay, a lie. A lie wouldn't hurt nobody, right? No. A lie will do a lot to somebody. And a lie will have you dead. For real. So it's like, why lie? Like, but they're master manipulators. Of course they're gonna lie to you. If you guys read a book, I want you to read this book, The Art of Deception. I want you guys to read that book. When someone's able to deceive you, bro. And this is how they got the planet in the first place, by lying to us in the first place. And we fell for the bait in the first place. Like nobody, I'm like. But we all getting played though. We're all getting pimped. We're the hoes getting pimped right now. We're all hoes getting pimped. Y'all don't want to hear the truth, but it's real. You're getting pimped every year, every day, every micro minute of your life. Oh, rent's due. Oh, water bill's due. Oh, phone bill. Oh. Nope, no stopping. Every 30 days, nigga. Not 60. Damn, nigga, not even 90, nigga. They don't even give you 90 days, nigga. Damn. 30 days, that's it. 1 month for everything? Not even. Some 2 weeks. Some every day, bruh. You hear what I'm saying? You're getting hoed right now. You're getting pimped. You're literally getting pimped and you don't even know it. I'm getting pimped, nigga. No matter if I'm trading, no matter if I'm working, no matter how I get bread, I'm getting pimped, no matter what. No matter how I get my money, no matter how rich I... This is a high vibrational lie, bro. Like, no matter how many dollars I make, I'm still gonna get pimped. It's just like, okay, well, I lose it away. Like, damn. Like, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is like a... Yo, y'all tapped right now. Y'all getting gems. Like, this is real. Damn, so like, I can make $1 million in a year and I'm still getting pimped? Wait a minute, I can make 10K in a year and I'm still getting pimped? Like, what? Like, bro, y'all just, like, you're getting pimped. Come holla at me, bro. I'm literally rocking Puma gear and you feel... Yo, that's crazy. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I gotta rock again. Look. Yo, hold on, I'll make you laugh. Hold on, look. Oh, come on, gang. Listen, bro, we geared out, gang. Anyways, let me chill, bro. I'll make y'all laugh very quick, right? But this, I just want people to this really see it, bruh. No matter how much money I make, no matter how successful, I mean, still become successful, right? Like, I still do what you gotta do. But be aware, don't be asleep. Don't be moving like you're just, rainbow, that you're just a zombie out here. Like, you just, bro, like, you're getting pimped. So what are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna act like, you know what, bro? Let me let other people know they're getting pimped so we all, like, it's a collective. I meet people actually on a daily. They know what's up. You sound like me yelling, wilding. Now you met it. Hey, Sadie's, what's good? I see you, Sadie's, what's good? You in the live, what's good? Hope you've been taking care of yourself. But I'm being honest. But no one wants to have those convos, right? Because people are so stuck in the simulation. They're so stuck in the simulation, bro. Like, they're too sucked into it, bro. Like, listen, we're all in the simulation, right? Let me give you guys a backstory, right? This here, like, this whole atmosphere, we're in a simulation, right? Hold your energy and grow spiritually. Real. But let's just keep it a stack, bro. Half these niggas are lost. And it gets real scary. Because if you don't know who you are and you don't know what you stand for and you don't know about spiritual discernment and you don't have your own view, niggas go fucking lolly-daggy all day. If someone could just get you to do anything without having your own discernment, without having your own twist on it, they control you, bro. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, right? A lot of people don't want to hear like the truth. I mean, this is reality. No one wants to hear the truth anymore these days. Niggas want to get lied to instead. Oh no, Freddie, tell me some funny jokes. This is what niggas do. I don't want to. It's too hard. Cause once you go in, it's hard to go back. Cause once you see, you can never look back. Like once you're able to see what's going on, you can't do that. You can't do the let me bust out. You can't bust out. You have to do it now. Cause once you're in it, bro. That rabbit hole runs deep, man. It goes deep, bro. In the beginning, I didn't care about it. I don't want to hear about that shit. Oh, the world's red by aliens. I don't want to hear none of this shit until it hit me personally. This is when you know real growth and spiritual growth happens. You have to see it for yourself. You can't just sit there and be like, well, they said it, so whatever. No, you need to have your own experience on this shit. You do. Succubuses, demons, spiritual vampires, bro. Spiritual parasites, bro. Everything spiritual first. Remember that. Like, yo, DC, you know it, bro. You in, bro. You in, brother. Like, you can't unsee it anymore. I can't unsee the bullshit. Like, I can't unsee the amount of kids they abducted. I can't unsee the amount of fucking draconian blood they have to drink to keep themselves alive. I can't unsee the amount of black and Latino babies that they steal and kill and drink and kill and rape all every day, all day. Having sex rinks and having Pizzagate and having, like, this is reality, though. This happens continuously. Right under our fat fucking noses. Because they have our noses caught up in drugs, money. And when I mean drugs, I'm not talking about the shit I'm smoking. I hate when niggas try to do, talking about like the heroin, nigga, the coke, nigga, the shit that have you like, have you not able to function, bro. That shit I'm talking about. That goes in the black community and kills the black. I'm talking about that shit. Fentanyl, that shit. Yet it's crazy, right? These are the same niggas that push these drugs in that make us sell it, right? Okay, then. You guys are pushing in the drugs anyways. How can we get our hands on it when you guys push it? And then you guys are going to the trenches, not where the people that have money are at. I mean, and then when you go to the trenches, there's like a corner store on every fucking street. Like there's a drinking shit, there's smoke. You know what I'm saying? They push the drugs here every time, and niggas don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear anybody telling me otherwise. They do every day. That's why the police have to eat, right? The police have to eat, right? They have to take care of their family, right? So there has to be crime no matter what. If there was no crime at all, how would they eat, right? How would they feed their family? How would they make a check, right? Even though the same deputies, the same sheriffs, the same police officer, the same slate patrol, the same people. Same people, bro. I'm not here to try to make it seem, no, this is reality. That slave badge, the laptop's here. Perfect. Let me just show you guys an image. Because, I mean, niggas be acting like I just be talking, right? Okay, fine. Cool. Check this out. Check this out. Just, y'all could look at that. Okay? Now, okay? So, I have definitely shown that before. I'd have to show that again. You think times have changed, brother? Because you have a laptop, you have a phone, you have a TV. Times have not changed, brother. Times have not changed. No, sir. And you know what's so crazy? I'll do you one better. Look, what we were talking about earlier, right? Look. Okay, check it out. I don't think y'all realize how long this been going on. Also, if it's been going on this long, how well it's been perfected by now. That is somebody's arm right there. That is somebody's ass crack right there. Like a real person that they're that's a robot. That's a whole robot, bro. Not real. But once they zip them up, right? You see this right here? Once they zip them up and get them all put together, if you were in those times, you wouldn't be able to tell. This shit goes deep. How did they have light in the pyramids? Bro, we have... You guys got to remember, man, this is our ancient technology, okay? They've been trying to fuck with it for the longest. You can't fuck with the pyramids because you didn't create the pyramids, number one, right? And number two, to answer your question, DCDC, the only reason why these pyramids have lights, because remember, they're energetic towers, bro. Okay, energetic, as in, those crystal towers that they blew up, that these motherfuckers blew up. They blew up everything. Okay, a lot of this shit still holds energy to this day. A lot of the shit they destroyed, I mean, they had to destroy it in order to conquer, right? But a lot of this shit you see still holds energy. Like, do you see this book, bro, that I read that you guys can only find online? I'm just being real with you, bro. Okay, sometimes you can't see it with these two eyes. It's on a higher vibration. Sometimes you can't see some of the pyramids like ancient Kemet because it's on a higher vibration. You can't see it. Let me show you guys something else. Let me show you something else. We're talking about the you know what I'm saying, the ice walls, right? Check this out. I have you guys like a nice photo of it. Check this out. Okay? You guys see this, right? We're literally in here. This is where we're at. All up in this bitch. All in there. Oh shit, all in here. You break free? There's other fucking places. You break free some fucking more? There's all of these other places, okay? Right? The project we're talking about, he went all the way north. Let's say, I guess it's Norway. Oh, he went all the way north. He kept going and going and going and going and going. This shit faded, bro. And all he saw was a whole different landmass. Woolly mammoths that they say were extinct. Like, this nigga saw a lot. Of course he's dead. They had to kill him. I mean, come on, bro. Imagine somebody going to you and told you, like, hey, bro, like, I flew over the ice wall and I saw hella different beings and hella different people that I never even thought existed. You'll look at that nigga like, you wouldn't even believe him probably. This is what I'm saying. Like, shit like that, you probably wouldn't even believe him. Like William Cooper, he literally saw UFOs in the fucking sky. And then wrote a book about it, then got killed right after it. And he was part of the Navy. Nobody's safe. No matter what color you are, nigga, you're not safe. If you have, like, information that they don't want to get out, they're going to get you. You're not safe. I mean, you're safe in the cosmic reality, right? If you know, you know. But as long as you're down here, as long as you're in Zeus's field, you're not safe, bro. Them niggas are going to come after you. It's so awesome to watch you be me when I figure some shit out. It's awesome, like watching a kid learn to ride a bike. It's amazing. Yeah, bro. Like, and remember, bro, I'm just taking little things and putting it together and just putting it on, and we have a neurocortex, a thymus gland, and a pineal gland. You use all that, right? This is the construct of your head, which is your brain. You use all of it. I mean, I guess you're able to do simple maths. 2 + 2 is 4. Quick maths, right? Everyday men on the block smoke trees, right? So, quick math. Quick maths. Okay? But look at this too. Like, look at this, bro. I had this little photo, man. Look at that, man. Like, ancestors, bruh. With the weed, bruh. The cannabis. The cannabis, bro. Okay? Like, symbols, bruh. Like, listen, bro. Like, listen to me, bro. They're going to try and take everything and just reverse it, bro. So what's good is bad, and what's bad is good. Like, when it's really right, it's actually left, and it's left, it's really right. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up. Like, niggas don't want to believe that weed comes from the Canis major. That's why it's called cannabis to begin with. And then when you guys saw the hippie movement, let me just give you guys a backstory, because niggas don't like doing this. Because I think niggas forgot. Niggas just forgot, right? Niggas just forgot, right? Niggas just forgot what happened. Niggas forgot what happened during the hippie movement, like, and why it happened. Look at this. Let me show y'all something. And shout out to my human beings. Shout out to the Caucasians. Shout out to the Arabs. Shout out to the Mexicans. Shout out to Dravidians. Shout out to everyone that's a human being. Shout out to y'all. Because, look, like, do y'all see that? Love, not war. Love, not war, right? Right? Look at this, bruh. Look what they're creating. The peace logo. Wow. Well, it gets even better. Let me give you guys a better photo. Look at that. Make love, not war. Anunnaki and Anuki, you already know, man. 1776, man. They came, they try to make it seem like they got Declaration of Independence whole time. They got helped by the Moors. Man, get out of here, bro. I just want you guys to see this, man. Look how they were dressing, bro. Growing their hair. See that, man? Like, and mind you, the only reason why they were talking like this, look, the only reason why they were talking like this is because they were smoking weed. Okay? They were smoking the ganja. Wow, that's crazy how I found that photo. Okay? When these human beings were smoking that good weed, not like the bullshit today. A lot of the bullshit are tampered, like, it's not the same, obviously. When they were smoking that weed in the caves in the 60s and 70s, bro, that weed was different back then, bro. It's crazy how, like, you could smoke a herb and it opens your pineal gland. You feel what I'm saying? It opens it up. Because for human beings, this is not disrespect. It's just real. Human beings, they don't have their pineal open naturally. So when they smoke the weed, the cannabis, right? It opened their eyes. So when it opened their eyes, they went from what they were to not preaching about peace, unity, coming together, all off of a herb. Why do you think back in those times that weed was serious back then? Nigga, you got caught with weed, nigga. I wasn't even around, but I know. I know. You're fucked. You're booked, nigga. You're booked. Okay? Look it up. Conveyance, harmonic conveyance. I'll look that up. I got you, gang. But I just want you guys to just think about that, bro. It's just crazy, bro. You just smoke weed and now you're peaceful. Now you want to wake people up and read it. Oh, harmonic. You know, like now you want to wake people up. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to do things, and niggas don't like that though. Is this what it is right here? If I'm not mistaken. The convoyance right here, gang. It's right here. Is this what you're edging on towards? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Word, bruh. This is that shit, gang. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me, bro? This is the live, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all real in here, man. Like I said, we don't need hella niggas in here, man. We need the real one, man. Type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Type shit, bruh. We all had to remember, like, who we are again, bro. Like, if these people in the 60s, 70s, bro, like, listen, bro. If these niggas, bro, like, if these niggas was coming together off just the ganja, you guys got to remember one thing, bro. It's not about color. It was never about color to begin with. It's what's in here. It's your vibration. If it's too high for them, they're going to try to chop you off or knock you back down, back to your lower self. Any means necessary, through people, through family, through friends, through energy. It doesn't matter. You know how you have a good day and out of nowhere your day just ends up getting fucked because someone was talking shit to you or let someone get to you? It's energy. It's an energy game. Who could basically what I'm trying to say to you guys is who could withhold more energy? Who could have more energy within them instead of just releasing it almost every day to everybody that don't deserve it, man? You feel what I'm saying? Harmonic convoyance, largest worldwide coming together. Okay. Oh, you probably want me to look up. I was infatuated by like the definition. My bad, bro. I'm in SA watching you, bro. That's love, gang. That's love, gang. That's love, gang. My bad. I was just that little. You know what I'm saying? That aura field you saw there, bro. That shit was crazy. But I got you right now. So for some people that don't know, okay. So harmonic convoyance refers to a real-world global meditation event on August 16th, 1987, organized by Jose, can't say that name, concluding with a rare planetary, man, my accent, alignment based on the ancient Mayan calendar. The Mayan calendar, right? I wonder why they don't talk about. Mind you, this is crazy. I'm learning. So in 1987, so basically, if the whole world was in sync, thank you, DC. Thank you. Thank you. If the whole world was in sync, right? We had like a day where everyone was like this. We had a day where everybody was like tapping into that shit. Nigga, they will feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? They will feel that shift, bro. Cause it's an energy thing, bro. You low-key might have to come on here one of these days, bro, just to meditate. You feel what I'm saying? For real. They literally communicate with nature while smoking that herb, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm being real, bro. That's real, gang. For real, bro. Like, they don't want niggas to wake up to nothing. That's what it is. Damn. I'm not going for it. Y'all not going for it either. You know, I can't stop smiling either, but this is just real. So if niggas just tapped in a little bit, right, just brought in the energy a little bit, just conducted it, and strategically was able to move accordingly, bro. Like, so that's crazy. I appreciate you, DC. That's real, bro. And look what else it says. My bad. Let's dig in more, y'all. Hold on, shit. Hold on. Oh, let's dig in more. It also refers to a supernatural phenomenon in the Avatarverse franchise, where every 10,000 years, planets align, amplifying spiritual energy and merging spirits portals. An event used in show to re-enjoys airbenders. I hope I said that right. Okay, shit. I didn't even get to finish the fucking paragraph. Just to like add on to what the harmonic convoyance, because I didn't even notice until DC brought it up today. You feel what I'm saying? Everything's aligned. And if you guys not notice, I'm in the city. So maybe I can't see it as good as maybe you guys. I don't know where you got. I mean, me and I don't want to crucify your name, bro. Let's hella. Let's hella? Fuck it. I think that's let's hella. Fuck it. Let's hella. Right? Let's hella and I are in SA. So we live in the city, right? I don't know if you're like in the countryside, but I'm in the city. So sometimes when you look up in the sky, it'd be hard to see the stars sometimes just because there's so much pollution in the air. Like you're in a city, bro. There's hella like construction. Like, yo, like, let me chill, bro. Like, I be getting upset sometimes, bro. Like, I be walking and I be seeing construction, bro. And I'm like, bro, like I know it's a growing city, bro, but like, the you can't even see the sky. You know that saying crystal clear? That's the same. You see a crystal clear, like you get to see the sky crystal clear. You guys think you're seeing them stars? You're not really seeing them stars, bro. If all that bullshit was out of the sky, it'll be like in your face. But there's so much bullshit in the fucking layers of the sky. Like, they're not gonna let you know that. And of course they have chemtrails. Don't forget about the chemtrails. Oh man. So when it comes to the planets, I'm not gonna get off track because I was like so infatuated by that. Like, there's different portals, stargates, like that open up in this reality. There's one in Virginia. There's one in California, bro. I'm giving y'all nuggets right now. There's portals for real that exist. Virginia, California, the Vatican, which is in Europe. So basically they have portals that are able to go in and out however they please at different places at different times of the day. So it's just crazy when you think about it, bro. Like, these niggas have so much potential that they could do whatever they want on this planet, but they don't want us to know nothing about it. But when you look up in the sky, like, let's say it's daytime. Right now it's night. And if you're in SA, it is 111 or Essential Time. Bro, I feel you so much. It's fucking spooks me out. Everything you say, I've been saying. Bro, it gives you the chills. It gave me the chills. It gives me the chills all the fucking time. I know it. It's real. You feel what I'm saying? Where you at? I'm in San Antonio, Texas. That's where I'm at. All the way down south, bro. Almost 2 hours away. 2.5, damn near 3 hours away from Mexico. Not even that far away, bro. But you just got to remember, guys, like, you looking at in the sky, that's literally your ancestors looking down at you, bro. Like, they're literally looking down at you. Those are literally life. Like, that's another planet. That's another place. Like it's a whole nother place. But they got your ass believing it's just stars in the sky. Oh, it's a star. Like, they just don't want you to know anything. Like we said earlier in the live, just rotting your brain out. Just want you to rot, nigga. Just rot until you die. Until you croak. You feel what I'm saying? Yes, tell them some don't get it. Yeah, bro. Like, let me dive a little deeper. Okay, bet. You guys are tapped in. You guys are like, I like that. And this is what I like about a class, and I like about like interacting. Like, we're talking to each other. Where I like, this is the big thing for me because I don't know everything. Damn, nigga. Like, I'm just showing y'all my point, but I don't know it all. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, when it comes to even merging, right? When they bring up merging spiritual energy, it's like you're literally merging things together so you can amplify the intent. Like I tell you guys, if you guys have candles, like candles at your house, right? I have like a dragon fruit shit, but like if you guys have any certain candles and shit, like anytime you light it or anytime you light certain things, like it's all about your intention. If you just do shit just to do it and you have no intent behind it, you're just basically winging it at life. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no better feeling than when you have an intent behind what you want to do and then you do it and you get that feeling from the intent you had in the beginning. That's the best feeling. When you do stuff aimlessly, it's like, you're not really. Only make a move when your soul's in it, bro. Only make a move when you really want to do it. Don't do it because you're just doing it. Like, bro, what? The time now is 8:12 in the morning, gang? Bro, it's 1:12, 1:14 in the morning. So you're how many hours ahead of, bro? But bro, you say you in SA too, bro. How is it 8? Or maybe I'm tripping. Maybe you put me on. I don't know. I don't know. It's early AM, like 1 AM right now. But maybe my clock's wrong. Time isn't fucking real, so that doesn't even matter, bro. But anyways, guys, last thing I want to show y'all, right? But thank you for that, DC. I do appreciate that. I did needed to see that. The harmonic convoyance. I'm gonna dive, bro. I appreciate that, honestly, bro. And look at this, y'all. I know you hear me talk about like extraterrestrials, right? Watch this. Just so you could get a clear eye view. Look. Okay, y'all see it? You got the reptilian, you got the Anunnaki or Anunnaki or however you want to enunciate that. Okay, you got Pleiadian. Let me not get started in these niggas. Got the Zeta Gray. We told you guys about the insectoids, right? Told you guys. I didn't tell y'all about the Octorians, just to give you guys a backstory about the Octorians, right? Those are the niggas that created the time spell that we talked about earlier, right? Time isn't real. The Gregorian calendar isn't real. They created the time spell to keep your ass stuck. So I didn't bring that up before, but yes, these motherfuckers right here, yeah. And remember, what you see with these two eyes is not what you're really seeing. I'm gonna be blunt. You only see like what 2-3%. So what about the 97% you don't see? This is higher energy. You gotta remember, right? And you guys see the feline siren, right? Those are where your cats come from, and your bobcats and your you know, cheetahs and lions. That's where they get the face structure from. Like they're literally us, head, arm. They have the face of the cat. Like that's where they get it from, right? Okay. Andromedan, right? Sun. And then you have the Hindu, right? They just add that bullshit. But what I want you guys to focus on is these four, I will say. We have reptilians, we have the Anunnakis, you have the Pleiadians, okay? You have the Arcturians, you have the insectoids, and you have the Zetagrays, okay? I'm going to talk about them mainly. Okay, let's let y'all see that. Okay, let me just back this up now. Now, these people, these extraterrestrials, they exist. They're real, okay? They might not give you the way they should be looking because obviously they're trying to give you a format, but they exist. Okay, like they literally exist. Okay, and the reason why I bring this up very truthfully is because, like, bro, we've been living a lie. Like, guys, you know how many people pass you and they're not even real people. You know how many people pass you and they're not even like. But we think they're real because they have a head like me, an arm and a leg and a leg. No, they're real like me. No, they're real. Whole time, bro, they were probably Pleiadian right in your face and you had no idea because you're not into anatomy. You're not into the body structure. This is reality. You probably, out of the 10, 20 people you walk past, probably like a quarter of them are not even real, bro. You got to remember, I told you, 1950s, they abducted. It's scary out here, low key. Now that I'm really thinking about it, it's like, damn, like, hopefully you didn't get vaccinated. I hope not. I can't speak for everybody. I didn't get that. I hope you didn't get that shot. I hope not. Because they have a plan behind that. Oh, they have a juicy plan behind that. They've been plotting on that. You know, they have something very deep in store for niggas that got that. You know, they're like this right now. They're like this. You know how flies, when you're about to swat them, they have their hands like this? That's how these niggas are. They're like this right now. But for the niggas that are aware, for the niggas that know what's going on, you don't gotta worry about shit because you didn't get the shot. Absolutely not. Fuck no. Trying to alter your genetics, trying to alter your body, trying to control your body. Transhumanism. They're trying to control you. That's all they want to do. AI, robots. It's cool and all, I guess, but they want to control you. I mean, what else do they want? Like, a world full of us? Oh, they don't want that. Elon Musk, Zach Zuckerberg, all these so-called gazillionaires, which are not even real people. Half of the niggas that you see that are like millionaires and are like part of groups, they're not even real people. They're clones. They're like Mach 5 synthetic robots. They're not even real. So they play a position in this reality to make you believe that, bro, like, they're not even real, bro. Like, I really want you guys to marinate on. They're not real. They don't have empathy. They don't have a soul. They don't know what it feels like to have empathy towards anything. They lack it anyways. Remember, Caucasian, the Caucasus Mountains. Not being disrespectful. You come from the Caucasus Mountains. Okay, so how'd you end up there? How did you just randomly get to the Caucasus Mountain? You don't just pop up there. You don't just randomly pop up there. No, you had a motive to go over there, and that's what y'all did. I told y'all our word intent. Y'all not hearing me, though. Now I'm just being real, bro. Some of this shit just doesn't just... Remember, there's too many coincidences to mathematically be impossible. I'm just being honest with y'all, bro. Just be real. And where is the Caucasus Mountains located? In Europe, which is Europe. They want to call it Europe. When you really enunciate it, it's Europe. And why is it called Europe? The original conquistadors, the ones that came over to this land and colonized it, right? The Eastern Hemisphere, New York, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, all that side, that's what they colonized first, right? That's what they did. That's what they colonized first. The 13 colonies, right? For the 13 families, right? The royalty, right? You're not part of the families, kick rocks. There's a lot of ways you can break it down. Families, the original tribes, the 13 families, like there's so many ways you could break it. It's just so you have to just be open to hear it though. Rockefellers, the Boule, the fucking Bilderberger group. Like what? The Illuminati, like all these families, bro, they run the world. I'm just being real. So what do we tell them back in the day, right? We're like, hey man, like, so since you guys want to come from portals in the Caucasus Mountains, which you guys came from a planet called Egypt, which all your aircraft come from, right? You guys came with reptilians. You guys came with Pleiadians. You guys came with a whole group, a whole gang, basically. Because y'all had a motive. Y'all have an intention to steal the resources and the energy from each planet. You guys are located in the 9th universe, the 9th planet. This is the 9th planet. This is Atlantis. 9 realms. Yo, y'all don't, yo. Y'all hear me say this 9 word, like, you guys need to just hear me, bruh. And why do you think it's called a planet, right? Let me do y'all better too. Cause I do this. Like, I'm not gonna sit here like, bro, like, planet, right? Let's type the word planet for example, planet. Look at planet, right? Planet Vegeta. That's funny. Okay, planet. Okay, let's just take this off for a second. You see what that says right here? Oh, okay. I gotta like zoom out a little bit so y'all can see. Okay, so y'all see this, right? If I put this like this, okay, y'all see plane, right? Okay, so it's a plane. If I do this, there's a T at the end, okay? So be open to hear. Don't be quick to this. This is plane Tiamat, aka planet Kai. So you have plane, and then you have a T at the end. And on top of that, too, to make it do one better, this is a plant base, right? You got trees, got feminine energies. You know what I'm saying? Fruits growing on trees. You know, this is a plant base. We're at right now, plant base. Remember, like you want to call it naturally. I'll say just from the beginning, bro. We were nature from the start. We nothing but nature from the beginning, bro. Like from the beginning. We are before time. These niggas are after time. We're before time. These niggas are after time. What I told y'all years were how long they've been away from home. And they were created by Zeus, aka Yakub, aka Prometheus, aka Jacob, aka Marduk. He goes by so many different names and so many mythical fucking stories because he don't want you to know who the fuck he is. But we know who he is. He's the one that created them to begin with. And Patmos Island to start with, aka Madagascar. Now that we kicked the nigga off the planet, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Trying to create these niggas and get out. Kicked them off our planet. He created them somewhere else and then brought them back. Okay, but the plane, my bad. I'm getting all, you know what I'm saying? This is just, you gotta let the energy flow. I'm gonna get, we here. I ain't losing y'all, okay? So we're on a plane, okay? Let me just get this out the way. You're on a plane. That means there's realities above you and realities below you. We're on Atlantis, which sits in the middle. We're in the middle, like a pancake. You know, like how a pancake is formed? I'm not going to the whole, is the earth round? Is the earth flat? I don't give a fuck about none of that. But what I know is we're on a plane. There's realities above you and there's realities below you, right? So you have to remember that there's Atlantis, there's Asgard, there's Hades. There's a place all the way at the bottom called Hades where all the lost souls go. There's a lot that comes with that, okay? I'm only giving you guys what this soul is able to give you. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm just, no, this is a shit that is real. This is real. So we're talking about the firmament. There is nothing but water above you, right? Water above you and below you too. The firmament. So it's like, you got to remember, bro, you're on a plane at the end of the day. You really think a lot of people got fooled with this, right? You really think you're the only person living here? That's selfish of you to think that. Like, that's beyond selfish to think that you're the only nigga that's here. That's selfish. You know what I'm saying? Names are names are names are names. Like, a lot of the shit is just names. A lot of the shit is just titles. A lot of this shit is not even anything at all. Like, I'm gonna be honest, they label us as black people, as African Americans, as Latin American, as they call the indigenous people of the planet, right? That before that, you were Floridians. You know, before that, you know, you were like Cherokee and Seminole. And you know, you have all this stuff, right? And then before that, we were Ananukis and Anunnaki, gods and goddesses. And before that, nigga, we're straight. Before that, Atlanteans, right? Because you're on the plane on Atlantis, right? Actually, at Atlanta, Georgia, that's where the capital's at. That's where headquarters at, which is Atlanta. Do you think they got the word Atlanta just because they made it up? No, they stole that from somewhere and misconstrued it and made it into their own, just like Illinois, right? I told you guys my parents is Haitian, okay? They revert back to Port-au-Prince. That shit goes deep, right? If you know Creole, Creole is the language they speak in Haiti, okay? If you're a Haitian, 95% of them speak Creole, okay? It's broken down French. So when you speak Creole, Creole is the original language of this planet. So when you say Illinois, because that's how they pronounce it in Chicago, Illinois, it's actually pronounced Illinois, which is his black island, right? Right? The Tar people, right? Tar is black, right? Tar, the Tar. Okay, and then you look at sculptures and you look at certain things like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy when you really think about it. Then you have Mississippi, Alabama. I'm just being, this is real life, man. Like, they just take certain names and flip it just to make you believe it's something. Memphis, Tennessee. Like, there are pyramid sightings in Cali, pyramid sightings in Memphis. Like, okay. Like, what else do you guys want to just tell us that you want us to figure out later? Like, what else do you guys have for us? An alien invasion in Miami fucking mall? Niggas were saying, oh, there was a fight, so everyone ran out the mall. So you're trying to tell me that niggas see a fight and niggas run out the mall? You have to be a dumbass nigga to run with that story. If I saw a fight at the mall, nigga, I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching it. I'm not even gonna stop it I'm watching that shit. Might even fucking record it. I'm being honest. Why the fuck would I run? Why would multiple people in a big ass mall with 60 cop cars outside run because of a little ass fight? If you guys do research on that, they were saying they saw aliens. They literally saw people run. But when you hear that for the first time, you're like, nigga, aliens? Shut up, bro. I ain't trying to hear all that. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. It's not for you. But they're here. They've been here. And they've been letting us know, too. That New York fucking siren. I be hearing ambulance like I'm in New York sometimes. I'm like, nigga, I'm not even in New York anymore. I don't even know why I'm hearing that. They be more sirens than I could ever even hear sometimes. For real. I don't know what be going on. But I want you guys to have this mental note, bro. Like, all this shit we know. All this shit is in your body. It's all connected. But if you don't tap in, if you don't take time with yourself, for yourself, to experience things with yourself, you're nothing but a lost cause. And I told you guys from the start of this video, God got all of us. God got your back like God got my back. But he's not going to let you suffer. He's not going to let you fail. He's not going to let you, like, kill yourself, basically, and, like, suffer endlessly. Like, nigga, that's the last thing. Like, that should be the last thing on your mind. Suffering for, like, but, like, bro, you're here because you're meant to do something great here. So go ahead and do something great here, bro. You ain't got to, like, worry about these niggas, because God got us, bro. God is able to give us this type of knowledge and give us this type of wisdom and be able to share it with one another. Like, that's a blessing in itself, bro. Yes, sir. Lived in Jersey, lived in North Dakota. Amen. You go home no matter what. Exactly. Go home is ready because you're already home. So everything else is going to feel like home, right? You're already home. Once you're inside that kingdom, man, like, once you're inside there, man, like, everything feels warm. Everything feels nice. Everything feels so good, you know? Because that energy is the most powerful,
most, like, you can't do nothing with that, bro. Especially with somebody that knows what they want, especially with somebody that knows what they're gonna do with that energy, you're not stopping shit. They're only stopping themselves. You guys are only stopping yourself. That's like the biggest, like, that's probably the biggest like face palm, aka the biggest like regret a lot of people have. You're your only fight. Nobody else. Because nobody else really in your way but you. Who else is stopping you from going on your laptop and learning? Who's stopping you from going to the gym, right? Who's stopping you from doing anything? It's only you, bro. I don't know who else is stopping. But see, once you victimize yourself, it's my sister's fault. It's my mommy's fault. You're not living in your truth, bro. You're just blaming others for your own actions. Like, guys, even myself, every position I'm in my life right now, everything I've gone through in my life right now is because of myself. It's because of nobody else but me. And that takes accountability. That takes someone to really know themselves, to really sit there and be like, damn, like, I fucked up. I have to learn from this fuck up and become better after this fuck up and not repeat the same fuck up. The real learning is when you don't do the same fuck up. That's when growth happens. When you don't do the same fuck up because you learn from the fuck up. A lot of niggas don't learn from the fuck up, so you don't grow. You stay the same. You don't change. You stay the same. You feel me? It's a weird thing when you there. It's just and you just a peak. It's wild. Keep growing, brother. Yeah, bro. Like, we here, man. You know, I do appreciate you guys. DC, Let's Hella. Appreciate y'all bulls, man, because without y'all, without us, this isn't a thing. Remember, we're all residing in it together. We're all in this together. The moment you start envying, the moment you start hating, becoming jealous, you just walked out the kingdom. You literally just left and chose the other side, and now you're hating us. Now you have this certain hateful, like, discreet feeling about us because you're the nigga. Listen, you're the one that left the kingdom. We didn't tell you to leave, but you left anyways. And look what happened. Now you're against us. You got to know these people. You got to see where they're at. You have to let them tell on themselves, right? Let them tell on themselves. Ask the right questions. They'll tell on themselves fast as fuck. That's why I be telling a lot of people to ask questions. Like, don't just go around and just be like, okay, like, ask a question and you see how nerve-wracked, not, I want to say nerve-wracked, but like, they don't want to hear that, ask me a question. You should be, I love to ask questions. I mean, I love to ask questions. I love to answer questions. A lot of niggas don't like answering questions. If you don't like the answer, that means you're hiding something. Tell me I'm lying. If you're the type of person that don't want to ask a simple question, then what question that you don't want someone to ask you that you don't want to reply back to? That's the real thing, because you're having this so-called, your guard is up out of nowhere because you're still hiding. You're putting something somewhere that you don't want someone to see. That's why you have this certain invisible fucking wall. When someone asks you a question, you start getting upset. Why you asking all these questions? Damn, nigga, why you upset? Fuck, I ain't know asking you this will get you that mad. If the shoe fits, wear it, I mean, fuck. You see what I'm saying? If the shoe fits, fuck it, nigga, wear it. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, but remember, they're telling themselves. If you read the energy and you read them very good, they're going to tell on themselves, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that's fact. You got to just read them. Just ask a question. Just ask them questions. Okay. And you just store for future use. You put it right in your back pocket. Okay, cool, no problem. It's telling themselves. You don't got to disrespect nobody. You ain't got to judge nobody. They tell on themselves. And they probably don't even know it. Just ask a question. Yeah, so like, what do you look for? What are you looking for? Why do you do certain things? Why do you do what you do? And you really get the real answer. It has to dig up. You have to dig it up out of them. And sometimes it takes asking enough questions to dig it up out of them. You feel what I'm saying? You don't gotta be disrespectful, but ask. If you don't ask, you'll never know. If you told me, Freddie, how do I get to China? I could tell you how to get to China. But if you don't ask me, nigga, how can I tell you or show you how to get to China? How? You didn't ask me. And I think that's another thing too, guys. Let's implement this right in our everyday life. After this live, we're gonna be lifting the vibration. Literally, bro, like, don't be afraid to just ask a question. Don't be afraid to ask anything at all, actually. Because you be blocking your blessings from that, man. You never know who you meet. You never know who you'll run into, bro. You'll never know. I ran into somebody today that had a tattoo piece, right? He had some crazy tats, bro. Like that shit look fire. I'm like, yo, bro, like that shit tough. Like who did your shit, right? Nigga pull up his phone, bro. This dude was in San Antonio. I forget his name. I have to go on IG. That's too much work right now. But this dude was in SA. He said he got it done. He moved to Miami. He's like tatted from like literally his skull of his fucking head to the fucking toe of his fucking foot, right? Like he was in jail for 10 years, but he manifested his life in jail for 10 years and he's living in a penthouse in Miami right now that does tats. And I met someone that was one of his clients that got done. And I personally, like, it's crazy how much people you can meet by asking a question or just by complimenting somebody, bro. You feel me? Yeah, harmonic convoyance, man, takes a team for real. Make them realize that the truth, man, no real shit. I'm a nothing special, not trying to be. I hold a piece of cardboard that says thank you. Thank you. I you all helps. I don't want to crucify that, bro, but I get what you're saying, bro. Like literally, bro, it's the little thing, bro. They don't like to hear the answer. Exactly. You're the most intelligent, smartest human being I ever met in a long time, sir. Well, I appreciate you, DC. I appreciate that, bro. I'm just a soul and a spirit inside of this, man. I'm just witnessing this shit for myself. Like, damn, nigga, like niggas be sleep. Niggas be sleep. And it's okay because their time will come. You're not gonna be asleep forever. Like how I wasn't asleep forever. Their time is gonna come. But until then, bro, like we just gotta stay focused, man. Let God cook. Let God do what he do. You know, like I don't know, bro. Like just let him do him, bro. Like let the energy cook, bro. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The moment you try to fight it, the moment you try to like shake it, you try to like do it yourself, you're gonna get fucked up. You're gonna get pieced up, nigga. You're gonna get Jeff Hardy, Swanton bomb 5 times on the top ladder, nigga. For real. You're fucked. Okay? Travelers, find each other along the path. Bro, like if I meet any of you guys along my path, man, that'll be probably the littest thing of my life. But times are coming. IRL's like, we just building the foundation right now, trying to build the collective. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna get lit. You feel me? But we doing the little stuff right now. I just want you guys to know what's been going on and how I feel. And you guys have your own voice, man. You feel me? You guys could say whatever you want, but what am I gonna do? Be like this? Like, bro, it's your opinion. You have the right to have one. You have free will. Like, man, it's crazy, bro. We just in it, fucking around. I'm sipping and smoking. Yep. Man, listen, man. We might be off the gin, off the dranky drank, off the blunty blunt, or whatever the case may be. It's all energy at the end of the day, bro. If you're vibrating high and your radiance is high and you're able to bring people along the way and their radiance is vibing high, that is what you call, what you say, the harmonic convoyance, bro. Like, that's what it's going to take, is uplifting one another, not just dismissing one another or deteriorating one another. That doesn't work. In fact, that just separates us even more and make us not want to talk to each other even more, right? So why not just do the opposite? Niggas don't want to talk about it. They want to talk about how niggas is fake, how niggas is this, or how niggas is that. Okay, bro. Okay, let's just make up. Let's just figure it out so we get at the enemy for real. But they don't want us to do that. They want us to still bicker at each other. That's all. Blabbing, talking about nonsense. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about these days. We're talking about bullshit, to be honest. No money coming in. No spiritual intelligence coming in. You're not connecting with God more. There's nothing that's amplifying. Yeah, don't stand in the way, man. Hell yeah. More blessings, bro. Hell yeah. Likewise. Same to y'all, man. Whatever. Convergence. Oh, my bad. Am I pronouncing this shit wrong? I could be fried. So, okay, so let me repeat it then. So if you're saying what you said there, so it'll be harmonic co-convergence, right? So harmonic co-convergence, is that how we saying it? I just want to make sure we You know, I ain't trying to say shit wrong, bro. So harmonic convergence. I mean, convergence. So something like that. I know y'all. I know y'all laughing. I know. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, man. But it is getting late, man. Before I do dip, I just want you guys to know this. I do appreciate y'all, bro. Like, usually, like, my schedule be crazy. Like, you see what time it is, bro? Like, I had to get off work, bro. I was in the gym earlier in the day. I had to do so much shit, man. Like, there is so much I had to do, bro. So I'm just trying to still bring it as much as I can. Y'all feel me out there, man? I swear to God, you're a mirror. Nah, bro. We reflections of each other, man. So we locked. And I'm definitely going live tomorrow, today, however you want to see it. So definitely stay tuned, man. We talking about a lot. Just bringing as much people as I can, man. You feel me, man? Amen to that, y'all. Real shit, man. You feel me? But without further ado, y'all, man, I appreciate y'all, bro. Gotta get my day started. I gotta hit the gym in the early AM, man. Convergence, you got it, bet. You learn to see. I'm learning, gang. I might be cooked, but I'm learning, bro. I'm able to just not be like I know everything, nigga. I don't know everything, nigga. Fuck. Okay, fuck. This is my work. All right, bro. But without further ado, man, I love y'all, bro. Like, every time I leave, bro, it's so hard to leave, bro. Like, y'all don't be knowing, bro. It's hard to leave sometimes, bro. Because it's like, damn, like we got good energy, man. But I have to get on with my day, bro. Probably never find you again. Bro, that's a lie, bro. Subscribe, double tap my screen, and put the post notification. Like, bro, once I end this live, don't doom scroll. Like, don't do the bullshit, bro. Just subscribe, put the post notifications, and you guys are not going to miss anything, bro. Like, you'll definitely find me again if you want. Like, a lot of this comes down to you. I'm not gonna be that guy. Like, if you want to, you'll find me again. If you don't want to, you won't. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, bro, you're gonna find me, bro. You ain't gonna miss shit. As long as you're on your phone till the next live, bro. Thank you. You're not gonna miss shit, gang. All right? But peace to you guys. I appreciate you guys. And stay tuned, okay? It won't be the same time. It won't be this late. Stay, like, it'll be a little early. Maybe like 9-ish. 8:30-ish, 9-ish. Won't be this late, but it'll be like still kind of later. So stay tuned though. Stay tuned. But I love you guys, man. Appreciate y'all. We don't need fake niggas in here, man. Weird niggas in here, I guess you want to say. Just real people that support a real vision in a real way. Simple. We don't have nothing else to talk about. That's it. Everything else is gonna flow. Y'all gonna see because y'all already tapped into begin with. Bruh, how? DC. Okay, you probably like the live already. So, bro, who are you? Okay, I gotta find Freddie. No. Freddie Traps. There should be something like, nah, man. Hold on, man. Y'all got me twisted, gang. Here, find this. Okay? Here. Okay, find this. If you guys are looking, okay. Oh, this is on live. So if you guys are looking, find that. Or let me just flip it like this instead. Okay, this is my channel, okay? It's spaced together just like that. Okay? So subscribe, put the post notifications, and we're gonna keep going live, man. Y'all see it? Freddie Traps. Spiritual lifestyle.